Hi, Mark Hinchliffe, motorbike rider, and what we have here is a Victory parts bin special. Now, it's called the Gunner and it's made from a Vegas rolling chassis. It's got the Judge wheels, although slightly different design but dimensions, and it's got the mid-set foot pegs here. And up front we've got the Hammer handlebars. Now, even though it's a part bin special, it actually all comes together. The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. It's a fantastic bike. For me, I feel really, really comfortable on it. As we know, this engine is very tractable. I think with the lighter weight, it works better with the spread of gears that you've got. You've got about 3 for around town, 3 for out in the road. It just works. I think it's fantastic. Okay, it's only got one brake on one disc on the front, but it's fine. There's a steel braided line here, so there's good feel. It's not a huge amount of bite, but there's enough stopping effect for this size bike. When you're cruising along, you have a nice low feel on the bike. The reach to the bars is good. The seat's very comfortable, even though there's not a lot of give in it. And for my bony backside, I found it great. I did 100k on the highway just sitting there and thought I'd be numb with the pain by the end, but I actually wanted to keep going. The handling on the Gunner is exceptional for a cruiser. And I think it's got to do with, even though it's a short rear shock, I think it's got to do with the fact that the tyres are a 90 profile, so there's a little bit of give in them, and the way they've worked the suspension with these tyres is really good. The other thing about the tyres is we've got 130mm wide at the front and only 140 at the rear. So they're both fairly much the same, and when you go around a corner, you're not fighting the front, you're not trying to stop it from standing up at the back. It just goes around together in concert. Handling's really, really good. The only problem is you run out of clearance. Now, you could fix that by putting forward sets on here, maybe jacking the back up with another shock and putting some spaces underneath, but really this is about cruising. It's not about carving up the twisties, although you will give it a good go on this bike. This is about cruising, this is about bad attitude. I love this bike.